Well, I've got an equation here. 1 minus 2 over x equals 3 over 2x minus 5. And I'll try and solve that for x. Now I've got repeated x terms, so there's something I'm going to need to do before I can progress. So what I want to do is, first of all, let's bring all the x terms onto the left hand side. So 1 equals 3 over 2x minus 5. Bring this across, I'll need to add it. So that'll give me 2 over x. Okay, well, still a little bit awkward. That's not really helped much at all. So what I want to try and do now is get these denominators to disappear. So if I multiply everything, so if I put a big bracket here, multiply everything by 2x minus 5 times x. So x, 2x minus 5. So multiply everything by that, should be able to simplify it off a little bit better. So multiplying all this by 1, I'll just be left with that. So I can write x, 2x minus 5. Then multiply this one, I'll have 3 times x times 2x minus 5. And that'll be over 2x minus 5. And then the same here, multiply that by this term as well. So 2 times x times 2x minus 5, all divided by x. So now you can see I can get rid of my denominators by cancelling out similar terms. So this one and this one will cancel, this one and this one will cancel. So now I'll have 2x squared. Let's multiply all these brackets out. 2x squared minus 5x. Here I'm going to have 3x. And here I'm going to have 2 times 2x, which is 4x, and minus 10. Okay, well, if I got everything on this side, I'm going to have a quadratic equation. So let's do that. So 2x squared will stay as it is. Now I've got minus 5x, but let's bring across these ones. So I've got 3x and 4x. Those combined give me 7x. So I bring those across, I need to subtract 7x. So now I'm left with minus 12x. And minus 10 to bring across, I'm going to have plus 10. Okay, now on the right hand side, I'm going to have 0. So there we go, we got it into quadratic form. Now I've got 2x squared minus 12x plus 10. These are all multiples of 2. So I divide everything by 2. So just divide all by 2. So now I'm left with x squared minus 6x plus 5. Divide that by 2, still left with 0. So that's fine. Okay, well, this definitely looks factorable because I've got 5 here. Factors of 5 are 5 and 1, which I know can get together to get 6. So let's bring these in here. I've got an x and a 5 and an x and a 1. Just need to be happy with what signs I'm going to give them. Well, to get multiplied together to be plus 5, I need the signs to be the same. And as I've got minus 6, they're both going to be minus. Okay, so what's my solutions for my x's? Well, I've got x equals 5 or x equals 1. So x minus 5 equals 0. So that's x equals 5. X minus 1 equals 0. So x equals 1. And that'd be my solutions to this equation here. Now if we plug each one of those in, they should give us a correct answer. So I'll leave that for you to try at home. Okay.